Well, boys, sitting down here in Missouri having a beer. Got my food plot next to the house all worked up. And sprayed it with Liberty herbicide. The water hemp was so bad. Got that killed. And tilled in the winter rye that I had seeded in there. Gonna kind of start fresh here now. Got that done. Got a few trees that I was going to show you guys that we planted here a few years ago. Seem to be doing pretty good. But I'm a little worried about my oak trees. Maybe they've got oak wilt. Hate to see that, but we get a lot of dead branches coming on this one. And the other ones look kind of thin, so they're, I believe them to be bur oaks. Let's hope that's not the case. But here's a pear tree I put in here a couple years ago. It was a little bugger. I put another one here, I think this is a Bartlett, and boy, it needs some trimming here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out how to trim this one back here next spring. Got a few too many branches, I think, growing in there, but I don't know, maybe we'll get some pears. I don't know if it's a self-pollinating type or not, but I don't even remember how them Bartletts work or not, but we'll find out. But I got some of my other trees over here that we've had, before we caged them, we had them in tubes. Deer knocked them down, tore the piss out of them, ate them right to the top of the tube. So we had to cage them. And these Dunstan chestnuts are starting to take off pretty good now. So I'm pretty happy with this. We got pretty good growth out of the top of the tube now. Looking pretty good on some of these. More Dunstans here at the edge of the yard. I'm gonna make a little grove here. When I get old and lazy, I'm gonna hunt right here underneath these Dunstan chestnut trees, because I know the bucks will come out of the woods here and partake in some of them free chestnuts. There's another one. It's doing pretty good. I'm gonna take tube off that bad boy. I'm gonna put some screens on these now, and I think we'll be doing pretty good. But chestnuts sticking out. I wish it had some chestnuts coming this year. I don't know. Maybe this year. We're going to find out. Maybe not. Since the deer ravaged them there last year, we'll find out if they'll do anything. We got one more here. Seems to be doing pretty good. Pretty nice chestnut there. Got my Missouri garden. Got to do a little weeding on it. Tomatoes and peppers. That's all I need on my salad. Along with my box of beer. That's all I need for eats down here. So there you go, boys. Live from Missouri. And we're looking pretty good on the trees. We need a shot of rain though. It's getting dry. Kind of hard disking out here today, but all in all, we're looking pretty good.